take off the rock.
Episode motherfucking 8. Yo, we here. We in the building. What up, what up? How was your week?
Oh, it was lovely.
It was lovely. Did you enjoy all the fireworks?
I did. You know, this is my second year back here since living in Chicago, and I definitely appreciate 4th of July here as opposed to in Chicago. You know, it's not like the Civil War out there. Niggas be shooting and capping.
Yay! Yes.
But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I ain't really looking at fireworks. I ate good. Definitely did have a nice little plate. Okay. I know you was working.
I was working.
Working.
Yep. We had a wonderful sesh, and then I definitely went home and enjoyed the fireworks from my window.
Right. I did too.
Because bitch, that was the luxury
Cut all
that
the
I
lights
have.
off and just looked outside the window. Shit was loud as shit.
I heard a couple of gunshots. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
It was dope.
I'm just used to hearing the gunshots. So this was nice. It was refreshing to actually hear fireworks. Yes. It was real nice.
We stayed with the glizzy. But yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. Nice. Yeah, I did the same thing. I had my sesh and then watched the fireworks. Didn't do much. Like, it wasn't extravagant. Right. I heard Trump went crazy with military and a whole bunch of,
He had a lot of protesters out there too, right? Rallying. Yeah.
Like,
we should have put up that picture that lady I sent you.
¿Cuál?
The picture that she showed last week with the dad and his daughter in the river passed out. Or not passed out, dead.
No, don't do it.
No, I'm talking about the picture with the lady protesting though. Because at first, we thought it was, her being funny and her, kind of trying to laugh at this shit.
Right.
But apparently she was protesting and advocating for them and for immigrants.
It was so funny when you showed me. I was so angry at that picture.
I was fucking livid.
The media, the internet can just do so much.
They can twist everything, period.
Yep.
I just don't understand how she was smiling with the picture in her hand.
That's exactly why.
But doing further research, apparently she was an advocate for, not trying to laugh at it. So,
and I'm glad she cleared it up because people were pretty
ready
sure
to
gonna
get into
kill
her
her.
ass, right? Ready to light that bitch up.
Right. Well, we also have wonderful radio talk shows here all the time,
Rundown.
Let's do all the rundown, shall we? Well, I hold it down every Monday for you guys from 10 to 11. I get here around 9-ish. Today I was good. Okay.
Today you got here around 9-ish, okay?
Yeah, we don't have we don't have district in the studio today. I feel like, all eyes on me. I have no lighters around me, so I'm not gonna burn this bitch down real quick.
Good, okay.
Yeah, we're good. I think I'll be okay. We'll survive.
We'll make it.
But yeah, no, it was gonna be dope. But then tomorrow, Peter starts it off from 8 till 8:45. No, 8:55.
8:55.
I keep taking
Why you
time away
always
from
get that
all the
wrong?
time. Poor guy.
8:55.
It's because it's so weird. Like, I get a full hour. Poor guy gets 55 minutes.
Drip Talk Live with
But
Peter
he
Plain.
talks all about the drip. There on his show, he has a wonderful lines coming out. He always talks about the new Supreme, so definitely check him
Okay.
out. He talks to you guys about the latest that is coming out.
All the
So you
gear.
guys exactly. So if you guys to flip it, yeah. Then El Manito comes, so it's a double banger. And District Dabbers does Talking Terps with District Dabbers from 9 till 10. He gets a full hour, of course, another one. Really?
Sometimes
he gets
a
to
little
run
more.
now?
Look at that.
Oh, wow. Privilege.
I was
I'm going to get
just about
there.
to say that. That's that privilege right there. Yeah, that smoker's privilege, baby.
Right.
Oh, salud.
Oh, salute. I'm sorry, you guys. I was just a little thirsty.
That's what we're doing, drinking on the job.
You can help yourself with one little right there. You can just help yourself. Today is a nice little day for me. And then we take a rest on Wednesday. And then we come back with Peach Sesh Thursdays. That is from 8 to 12. You guys, make sure you guys show out to the sesh. Support your peach. And we'll definitely get our smoke on. Then we have Friday, which Friday, the radio, it just stays lit. It starts off from, I believe, 5 to 6. Yep. For hip hop in action. They'll be here making sure everything's lit, like I said, holding it down. Then we have from 7 to 8, which is Freestyle Fridays. No, 6 to 8. I'm sorry. 6 to 8. I took an hour off them, too. Look at me.
I need to come to one of those.
I
one day.
know.
Get on the mic. I am like Italy. Wait, Bendy. My fucking mouth. I am a.
We get all
I
of
got
that.
bars, y'all.
Look, I'm right behind you, yeah? I'm going to get that 1 and 2. And then, there's still more.
And then
From 8 to 9, the real weed guys show up, and they smoke this bitch up.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, they just hold it down this whole Friday. Of course, I'll be at my sesh, Pete's sesh. Well, no, it's with Turnt, actually.
Get it right.
Friday night sesh, that will be from 6 to 11, you guys. And then we have our Saturday.
The
which,
long ass session again.
Oh, my God, yes.
Y'all been killing it with this
Woo.
1 to 11 shit.
They be loving it.
For real.
For real. Like, we
Get your
usually
money,
crush
baby.
it. We usually crush it in the evening, but this past Saturday, like, people came out in the day.
Okay.
It was really lit. So definitely you'll be
Rain
able to
or
check
shine,
us out.
they be out
Yeah.
there, huh?
Yeah.
Niggas
It
got
was
us
too
on.
long of a day though.
I'm already knowing.
I got too high. Too irresponsible. I can never sit next to Sandman ever again.
Why?
He just got me too high.
I saw the post on that. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh yeah, that was too much.
Hey, calling you out in the background.
It
Oh
was too
shit,
late.
I missed all of that.
It was too
You
lit.
was high.
Look, he was just like, yo, Peach, like, eat these like Mario treats. And I was like, what? Okay, yeah. Then 30 minutes, an hour later, I was just giggly. But yeah, that was pretty dope. Pretty lit Saturday. So make sure you guys check out all the sessions. We won't have a sesh this Sunday. We're going to let you guys rest like Jesus.
Let y'all rest. Y'all gonna be working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, y'all need a break.
We do. They don't care about this. They be hitting me up on Sunday. I'd be like, I am off. Where's it?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Pull up.
I need weed. Yo, chill. But yeah, those are the rundowns. You guys make sure you guys pull up. I will, if you guys need any information, make sure you guys hit me up at Hi Lil Peach DC or Peach King DC. Is it Peachy King or
Peachy
Peach King?
King.
It's supposed to be Peachy King, but it was taken, so it's Peach King DC.
Keen, like
King.
K-E-E-N.
King. I'm saying
Spell
King.
it out. Spell it out just in case.
K-E-E-N. King? Ken?
Look at
King?
you. Spell it out, nigga. The whole
I
thing.
said K-E-E. No, Peach.
Okay.
King.
You should make sure we get
King? Kang?
King,
King
You
Kang.
know she fucked up everything.
Look.
She said everything wrong. Like every name, everything.
You tell me something like, yeah, King.
all
Yo,
the time.
Y'all judge me.
All
okay?
the time.
I'm gonna have to just like let y'all know that
No, you gonna have
Spanglish
to
is
just
real.
get it right.
The Spanglish is real. Okay. Okay. Look.
Cheers to that with the pinky up. Okay.
With the pinky up. I'm not going to have no more comments about that. But you guys, have you heard about the word on the street?
What is the word on the street?
Well, there's a couple of, let's start off nice and right. Lil Nas X has the longest running song, number one
yes.
ever. 14 weeks running.
He did that. He definitely is.
14 weeks
that.
running, yo. He is lit.
Right.
Yeah. And he, of course, just freshly made the announcement that he is officially, just gay. He just
right. I remember him coming out saying he was, part of the community. But he did an interview on BBC while he was over there, and just said he was straight up gay. So more power to you. He also said that he wants to use his platform, to help other people be able to just be themselves and live their best lives. So big ups to Lil Nas X. Yeah.
Good job. Claps again?
Yeah.
We need the music. That was positive, right? Let's start with some ratchet stuff. Let's get in the ratchet. Let's get in the ratchet. Okay. Your girl, April Jones. Y'all know her? Y'all know
what's it called? Omarion,
baby mama?
Baby mom.
Oh, yes. Well, she is now allegedly pregnant with Lil Fizz child. And y'all know Lil Fizz is part of
homies.
Exactly. So, baby girl.
Wait, that's his homeboy,
right? Right.
Yeah,
that's
he was in the group for years. Now I remember on the show they was real, friend type shit.
Yep. She starred in Love and Hip Hop Hollywood with Omarion as his baby mother. Right. And they were all happy and wonderful until this past week she went on her IG live and just called everyone out. Now she did some just calling out, like people are sliding her DMs.
What name she dropped? She said The Game.
The Game's talking about that he said Happy Mother's Day. I want to eat your pussy. All that.
She named up a few motherfucking names.
I was like, how does that compare? She was just basically like, don't. She was first started off like, oh, women don't hate. Like I get compliments. He's like complimenting my body and my personality. He respects me. And then just starts ranting out about how she just can get any nigga and her
all
pussy
these
fat
fuck her,
and stuff like that.
She was on there boom patting and all that on the video.
I guess. Well, she even got the Lil Fizz to bang her because apparently she's pregnant from his second child. As you guys know, he has a child with Moniece.
Her crazy ass.
She crazy now. If y'all know about her, she wild on her own. But she added a little bit more fuel to the fire, and she actually basically they're saying that she confirmed the news. Yeah. Basically, when she she went off.
Congratulations to you and your blended family.
Congratulations are in order for April Jones and Teasy Wizzle Pop on their announcements for their relationship /fuckship. Congratulations on moving into your new house together. Congrats on potentially getting married and having kids. I could have not wished for a better stepmother for my son. Just be a little bit more respectful and mind your fucking business. And we can all be the biggest, bestest blended family ever. The shade, mama.
She was not playing.
So of course, right. So they did all that, and then of course IG, Instagram, Twitter had to get all that, and they did a wonderful memes on her. So the first one I loved is be that friend in life that would take the phone away from April Jones. If y'all haven't seen her live, y'all definitely. She went off. Another one, I truly think April Jones got some bad drugs or something. She was slurring a little bit, right?
Dippers, took a few bumps, something. Shit. That's exactly what the shit looked like. When she had that's exactly what it looked like.
She even had the girl touch her vagina. She's like, touch it. It's fat. Girl.
They're like, what are you doing?
Right.
She
definitely has a fucking problem. Me watching that video, April Jones saying the game kid, Kevin Durant,
there we go.
Nick Robinson, Fizz, Paul Pierce, Shaq. Yep. Hitting all her DMs. Names. Yep. Shaq.
I ain't hear that
even
one.
hit. Yeah. Shaq hit her DMs. What? That's just scary. I would not.
You know his ex-wife's like small as shit. The girl on
He
Basketball
loves
Wives.
small bitches. He loves them tiny. Like, why?
I'm not gonna go there on this show right now, but let's not do that.
That is just wrong. I don't think that's. I'm trying to imagine in my head. I think it's just
do
wrong.
Don't do it.
Don't imagine.
Just
Okay,
don't
take it away.
Moving on.
That was that. Oh God, no. Well, then we had the baby. He posted up a nice little video. He was actually flying out with his boys. And
it was like a group of them, wasn't it?
yeah, it was a nice little group of them. I think they had like five, six of them. They were in the airplane. They were
all in first class.
Yeah, all in first class. Of course, they're saying gang gang shit. You know,
Right.
all with grills and stuff, chains,
and all
and
that.
just gangstered out. And this Caucasian lady just turned around to the baby, and she was like, "Are you guys like a team, like a baseball team? I'm just
Hey, at least
wondering."
she didn't say basketball or football.
Right.
She said baseball.
She said baseball. I guess she thought they were like Dominican or something.
Hey,
Yes, and that is why, because he is short.
You're right. Everybody else in first class, though, they was just looking at their phones, looking down. They didn't want to look
Right,
at
they
these
didn't
niggas
even look
at
at them. They're
all.
just like-
They didn't want to give them no eye
Class the gang.
Here we
There you go.
Shorty said, "You guys on a team?"
I thought so.
Gang.
I thought so. I don't know.
You thought we were on a team, baby?
Kind of some kind of baseball team or something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I thought so.
Yes, ma'am.
Take me out.
Oh, no, he didn't start singing Take
yes,
Me
he
Out
did.
to the Bar. I love this nigga, man. He's funny as shit, bro.
But I love his energy. I love that he didn't make it a negative. He just
Yeah.
laughed it off,
You know the
like
last
just basically
time-
like dumb bitch.
Nah, you know the last time, him and his little entourage was on the plane, they didn't get first class tickets. And apparently this lady wanted to have a seat for the dog. And he's like, yo, my fucking luggage costs more than all that shit. I'm not about to put my Louis bag on the fucking floor. And then
Right.
she was like, oh, well, you should have got first class.
Ooh.
So she said, fuck that shit. Exactly. Drop me off at the next airport. Had a motherfucking PJ pull up on that ass.
Gangster.
And yeah, like, stop playing with my mans.
He put that on his album.
Had to. Let him know. Go ahead, the baby.
Where's his jet money? He's making too much money not to have his own personal jet.
But he had the PJ pull up. That's what I'm saying. He told the whole plane, like, drop me off at the next airport. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Watch how I had this PJ pull up. And we about to get on that shit.
So
He was
is he
trying to
have
be
like
humble,
just
like,
trying to be
ride the
humble,
plane, you know what I'm
right?
saying? Yeah, and they fucking with him.
But who's gonna take a stop just to drop your ass off?
Shit.
He got some type of money to
happened.
right.
It
For them.
happened.
You get first class tickets.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. My man.
The flight attendant had a point. She was right. But at the same time, maybe he wanted to just be regular. You know what I'm saying?
How you be a regular guy with a
Hey.
whole grill? No
All the-
skinny
all-
shit.
all the Louis
we
luggage
should
and
just
shit.
have said no skinny shit on
Right,
that.
right.
Like my man.
Hey.
Okay.
So clearly that humble shit don't work for him. He don't even try that no more.
No, right. We gotta just make sure you fly in your private jet
Yeah,
now.
live your best life.
Right. Might as well. If you have a private jet, why not fly it? Anyways. Another person that came out this week, Jordan Woods. You guys remember that little girl?
Kardashian friend.
Oh, the ex-friend.
Right.
Cancel her out
Being
like
facetious.
completely. But she came out, with her new fashion line. She collaborated with, I think, Boohoo, something like that. It's an online website. It's an online website. And she just looks fucking dope in her little photo shoot.
Yeah, she cute.
It looks like she did in a motel. She was definitely...
She got a little thicker.
her
I don't
queen.
remember her being that thick though.
She
She always been that thick. Yeah.
she'd been thick.
She got a little thicker.
I think
She got a little thicker.
That's
She
what I
stopped,
thought.
taking all them vitamin pills and whatever Kylie was giving her and feeding her.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Right. She went back to eating collard greens, you know?
Cornbread fed, baby.
Yeah, you better take that.
I'm making the stallion ass.
You eating real fried chicken, not that fake shit to be cooking. That can be cooking.
I guess that's what happens when you stop fucking with the Kardashians. Right?
You get thick?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you definitely
You
get
get
thick
real
with
life
her.
thick, not like
I'm telling you,
that.
look,
Yeah, not surgery thick.
she came out yesterday. I think it was yesterday when she made the drop of the line with her models, and I think she was on like a show. But she came out with, can we just show the picture of? Nope. She has like a pink dress. And there's like 3 models or 4 models around her. No.
Pull it up. Hold on. You got it? Is it on?
Yes, it's like probably like number 8. It's like the weird ones that have like 8, 9, like 8, 9, 9, 10. She just like comes out with like a big badonk. Badonk. It's just sitting. It's just sitting.
That ass. Hold on.
Yeah, well, that was one. That was one of the memes, but I want to see the ass. But I think, yep, there you go. Yeah, see, you how you missed that? So you guys see how that joint is just sitting? I'm telling you, she definitely went back to eating her collard greens, you guys. Oh, my God. Well, yes, Jordan Woods. So I guess she's not playing the crying game no more with the Kardashians. She dropped her new clothing line Tuesday with a partnership, like I said. And she's just basically saying that she's just doing just fine without the Kardashians. She appears to be fine moving forward. Now, just basically taking it one deal at a time. So I feel like it's good for her. You know, she's still doing her own thing. She didn't stop. She didn't go hide in a corner. She ain't talking about the Kardashians. The Kardashians still talking about her. So good for her. Yeah. She's doing her own thing. Then we move on to, who else is next? Janae. Okay.
Who?
Janae.
Janelle.
Janelle.
Gosh, I told y'all she was saying
Janelle
all the name
Monáe.
wrong.
I do.
Janelle Monáe.
that girl.
Don't do her like that.
That girl. Well, she's basically being called out. So I don't know how I feel about this.
About what?
So apparently she's claimed that she's a gay, as a gay singer, but
Who claimed that though?
Apparently she's claimed that.
She didn't claim that.
She has-
When she came out, she
Hold
said
on,
she was,
hold
okay,
on,
wait a minute,
hold
let's get the facts
on.
right. Wait a
said,
minute.
well, this is what I got.
Okay.
Okay. So this A-list single artist. She has wonderful Grammys. She has won some Grammys, and she's been nominated for plenty of them. But she has implied to her fans that she is part of the LGBTQ.
LGBTQ.
Yes. Okay. And then saying that she's gay, but in reality she has a boyfriend.
She didn't say that, though.
In reality, she has a long-term boyfriend who she likes to keep in the shadows.
She didn't say she was gay. She said, to clear it up, she said she was pansexual.
¿Qué es eso?
So that means she doesn't have a specific gender that she's attracted to. She's attracted to people's, I guess, personalities, energies, and vibes.
So doesn't that make her bi?
Wouldn't it make her
You would
bisexual?
think so, but people in the, people in the community are so specific about the identity of it, and pansexual doesn't mean it's without gender. So you could just whoever for their vibe. Yeah, for who they are. So I think when anyone identifies as anything, they try to categorize it as one thing, but she basically is saying it's not that.
When is it not matter anymore?
When is it gonna stop mattering?
That's a good fucking question. Good fucking question.
Everybody wants to know,
Why do you want to know what's going on with me in the bedroom?
Yeah.
It's like when they ask me, you know what I'm saying?
I think people are just like they want to be part of that. Oh, I want to be represented in some way. So everyone wants a title or a name or something like.
Or maybe they'll be like, you might as a celebrity help another child or another person come out.
That is true.
Give him self-confidence for them to come out. So
like we just said with Nas.
Exactly.
Like when he first, came out, he didn't really identify with anything. But then on that interview, he did. To each his own. If you want to identify as something, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Right. In the interview, he definitely said, like, he didn't want to hide. Why hide? Especially with all the success he just made. Like, why hide? I
don't think Janelle should be getting no flack for having a secret boyfriend.
Okay, I'll give her a little pass.
Yeah.
Because you cleared it up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Well, then another one, you guys, Tiny Jag. So she is a singer/rapper.
Hey, girl.
She's from Detroit.
Okay, D-Town.
She basically quits on Detroit's Music Fest over higher ticket prices for white people. As you guys know, she is biracial, and she pulled out the Afro Future Music Festival after learning that the people of color would get lower ticket prices than the white people. So basically, it even says on the flyer and on their IG page, exactly, Eventbrite, it has a whole thing basically saying the early ticket for POC, which is people of color,
yeah.
Ticket cost would be $10, and for white non-POC tickets are $20. What are your thoughts? Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all mic. Because y'all like let's talk. Where's the mic? Can we get a mic?
So,
Can we get a mic? Yeah.
I will say, like, I definitely, when it comes to race, you have to be very, very, very careful with that. But just like, certain clubs that you go to in any fucking state, any city, females, y'all get in free. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, we got to pay like 20 plus to get into the same. But how is that different, though? Gender versus race. Like, it's really not. Some people could be like, oh, this is sexist. Why do I get in free and they have to pay? We should be equal. I mean, it could kind of be argued the same way. It really could.
No, it's really not. Because I don't care. Like, everybody's allowed to come in here. If you want to talk about equality constantly and stuff like that, then why? How are you going to talk about equality and then be like, oh, well, these people get better before, get tickets first or get tickets, however.
Let me explain it. The reason they do the girls free is to promote getting more women in the club.
More men in the club.
You know what I mean? To try to equal it out so you don't have a sausage fest. Now, this is a little different to me. This is like, what's the thing they did for colleges? Where they let affirmative action.
Yes.
So this is different because imagine if white folks did that. Like the outrage that. Yeah,
but it's not like
that's
they're
why-
saying you can't. It's just like saying, "Hey, okay, this is our cookout," because it is an Afro music fest, correct? Basically saying this is our cookout. You are invited, quote unquote outsiders.
You got to pay. Well, the way they explained it on their website or Eventbrite was that they were trying to promote equity and equality by, leveling the field, giving more black folks an opportunity to participate. And, essentially white folks are in a better position so they can afford the extra money.
Yeah,
That's what.
It is
fucked
wrong
up.
when you think about it. But I honestly, I do kind of get where they're coming from.
Right.
I kind of do understand it. It's for a certain, quote unquote race. It's an Afro fest.
No.
Right.
They're not saying it is not, but it's not like they're saying. Oh,
Imagine
we
if
don't
they
want
did
people
that at the
around.
Trump, at this 4th of July thing with the MAGA people. Imagine if they had their little, 4th of July parade and they were like, no, the coloreds got to pay more because they're illegals. You know what I mean?
Right.
This
You know
is
what?
that,
I
and charging-
bet you people of color would not be tripping though, because they're like, we're not going to this shit no fucking way. We don't even give a fuck.
You would want that opportunity
You're
to.
You're right. I do agree. You are right.
You can't even start that precedent of charging different prices to different colored people and different races or religions or genders
Right.
or anything.
And then
anything.
I'm just saying, as far as when it comes to like guys and girls in the club, there are people who are very sensitive and very sexist, and probably think like, oh well, as a woman, I should have to pay the same price as a man too. I'm pretty
if
sure
he
there's some
can't
feminists
afford the
out there in
20,
the
he to
world.
take his broke ass home.
Yeah,
now, women,
I agree.
I want them flooded up in there,
I agree,
no
but
cost.
But you have to know.
Everybody's getting tickets. Everybody's paying the same price, but these folks get it first. But that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked
It
up.
would be different now. It would be different if they didn't charge black folks anything at all, and then they charged maybe a little bit to some people, but. For you to, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
It's a sensitive subject.
Definitely
it's
sensitive.
Kind of touchy.
She definitely felt some type of way. A lot of her songs that she performs come from her first album, which is called Polly, which is from her grandmother's name, which her grandmother's white. So she was just basically saying like, how would it look like? You know what I'm saying? If I'm singing these songs and my grandmother, if she was alive, she would have to pay $20 to come see me.
And to play the devil's advocate for people who are biracial, who might have a white father and a black mother,
Right.
like, what about their representation at that same event?
Right. Would you pay 15?
Right. Do
I pay 15?
All right, now I'll play devil's advocate. You could say this was like reparations.
Yes.
Whew.
Lord Jesus.
Oh man.
I knew what I was doing with this one. This is why I waited.
Y'all don't want to have that.
Oh wait, right. That's a whole nother hour right there.
Right.
And that's another thing. Somebody like me does not identify as white, but to you, I might look white. You might assume I'm white. I'm not Spanish.
Correct.
I always
Correct.
talk to you in Spanish.
You got a special rate.
It's a sensitive subject. It's very,
definitely.
very tricky.
So then I'd be like, well, damn, can I go?
Right.
On the colored side
Or
on
what?
the white side?
Yeah,
Where
you
do I
right.
get my fucking ticket?
You right.
Yeah, she stated this non-progressive and it's non-solution focused in my eyes. It seems like this is spite, and unfortunately, with spite comes hate. And just so we not move, so it's not obvious that it's just not obvious that we're going to be going in this right direction for us if we just start doing that. Just
I feel it though.
start charging.
I do agree with her.
Separating
argument.
the race.
The final point on that. You know where I saw this article at? Fox News.
Fox
So they
News.
using
Fox
it as
News.
them. You're just feeding right into them when you do shit
Propaganda.
like this.
Proper
Fox
fucking
News
ganda.
was promoting this on their top of their little blinker.
Like, well, look at what these folks are doing.
These
Yeah.
niggas are going crazy.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Whew.
Take a dab. Smoke some shit. Like,
I need to smoke some.
Right.
Shit. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna
Just a
do my
little some.
drinky thing. Let me go ahead and get your gurgles going.
Take little dabs. I need diamonds.
What you got today?
You know it's real love when we come straight from surgery to see you.
Oh, so yeah, I'm glad you're alive, bro. Oh, for real, for real? Oh my god.
You know, right. Round of applause for the audience right now. Coming straight from
The hospital, straight from the
hospital.
ER, you guys. Yay.
They the only audience today, and they came from the hospital. We fuck with that. That's support. That's love right there. That is
That
definitely
deserves a
dedication.
J. That deserves a J.
That's loyalty.
Definitely.
That's our. Y'all a trip.
Definitely. Yeah. Shorty got straight to smoking. Didn't even tell us what she was smoking on or nothing. She just
Just
said,
some,
"Fuck it."
just some, you know.
I just need to.
I
clear
need
that-
diamonds.
Clear that
That's
shit
what I
down.
said.
Yeah.
I have a random question for you guys. Do you guys listen to Quentin Miller?
I've heard that name, but I don't recall.
Do you know who Quentin Miller is? No.
Can't recall.
Quentin Miller used to ghostwrite for a lot of people, including the one you so much hate,
Lil Drake.
Lil Drake.
Leave my man alone. Aubrey.
Lil
okay.
Drake.
Aubrey.
Listen, he was the ghostwriter for Drake for a lot of Drake's #1 hits, including Summer 16, which is one of my
Okay.
favorite
Oh, wow.
Drake songs. And it's fucked up because the way that Drake was going, what made it such a good song is you thought it was his words and his feelings and his
Yeah.
whatever. It wasn't. Anyway,
Been
Quentin
told y'all.
Miller
Watch him.
Quinn Miller has some of the best music I've ever heard. So, just wanted to point that out. Didn't know if you guys knew him. You guys should go listen to him. He got a new
We're
album out.
definitely about to get hip. If you got a new album out, I'm about to download that shit
Yes.
right now.
On that,
Shit is hot.
on that Drake talk, we're gonna take a little commercial break.
Right before
You know,
you
I'm
start
gonna get
talking
Linda
reckless.
straight, and I'm gonna let her know that we will talk about Drake. It's
Before
like,
you start
wasn't
talking
Drake.
reckless,
We're talking
my
about Quinn
guy.
Miller.
all right.
Yeah.
So, feel like he's like.
Quent.
We back.
back.
And look, you guys, I brought a special guest.
Look, and then just
I-
immediately
he heard
lighten
that I
up.
needed something, and he came in here with no skinny shit.
No skinny shit. What?
Hey,
Immediately.
he did that in
lighten
like
up.
what, 20 minutes? How long did it
Less
take
than
you?
that. Less than that. Right. Don't play your man like that. Don't do that. Nah.
No,
Can you say hello to the people?
Yeah.
People.
No, you got to speak into the mic. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
Shout them out. Tell them who you are. Tell them what you do.
There you go.
I am the CEO of the No Skinny Movement.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
If you guys
Okay.
have heard me rant,
Yeah.
it came from this man
Round
right
of applause.
here.
Round of applause.
Yes.
No skinny movement. Yeah.
Leave the broke shit at home.
So you go by Turnt, aka Ash, aka Senor, aka Yo.
Yo, turn. What's up, senor?
Big homito.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, we have collaborated on multiple events. If you've never seen him, I don't know where you've been at, but
You'll be there.
Not to your events, right?
that's exactly where you've been. So
Not there.
exactly. But yeah, do you want to let the people know a little bit of what you're doing in the background besides pop-ups?
I don't do pop-ups.
Nah,
I don't do that.
don't know what that is.
Well, that's-
I do pop downs. You know what I'm saying? We pop
Okay.
down, we don't pop up. Yeah, it's a good one. Don't run with that.
Okay.
Still that.
You know they going
See
to
you back.
somebody
I see him-
going to
I see him
somebody
writing
watching
it down.
going
Look,
to.
I see him in his phone. He's still in my shoe. No, I do. I throw parties as well. You know, stripper
Yes.
parties. They get real ratchet.
Yes.
Just in case you didn't know, after hours, we throw day parties, dining events,
pool parties.
bar mitzvahs,
You do it all, yo.
all that.
Do it all.
As long as you can get high, I do it.
Yeah. All that.
That's the word. But yeah, I throw parties with Peach. You know, our pop downs.
On our
When
pop
we throw our
downs.
pop downs, they be everywhere. We have them everywhere.
In the city.
In the city. We some city lovers. Turn DC and How Little Peach DC.
DC, right?
Yeah, see that? Say
If you
DC.
know, you know.
Turnt 202.
If you know, you
Peach
know.
Sesh TV.
Oh no, we can get to Turn 202. Turn 202. That's why. That's the pop down page. It's a pop down page, you know what I'm saying? The turn DC is the party page. It's all parties.
Yes.
Levels to the
On
shit.
that, it's levels to
Don't
the
come
shit.
with no dumb shit either, because this man loves to block.
Oh yeah, my block list long as shit.
Oh,
That's
it's strong.
my block game is strong.
Probably longer than your followers, for real,
I
for real.
probably got more people blocked than I got followers. That's
Nice.
probably a fact.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
how it should be, though.
I would love to share who's on the list, but
Love that meme that you put up
I
today. You were
wouldn't, I
like,
wouldn't do that to y'all. Hurt y'all. feelings. See what I'm saying?
someone told you that you had a lot of people deleting you, that you were losing your followers, and you were like, nah, nigga, it's Monday. Like,
it's
we,
Monday.
we clean that shit up.
That's when I clean up. That's when I
Right.
clean up. I clean up on
Little
Mondays.
sweet.
It used to be Sundays. You know, our house clean on Sundays.
I mean, my guy,
Nah.
can I smoke with you, though?
Follower clean on. Nah, it ain't there yet.
Can I smoke with you,
Look
though?
at her. I heard you
Can
say
I
the first
smoke with you?
time.
Damn,
Hey,
yo.
one more time.
Hit this weed cigar.
One more time.
Oh.
Can I smoke with you, though?
So can I smoke with you, though?
Y'all niggas lucky as hell. I wish I could smoke with y'all.
Everybody wish they could smoke with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be looking at me on Instagram. I smoke dope. I be smoking pressure. I smoke gas. all the time. I be smoking, you know what I'm saying? I be coming around people,
Yo,
neighborhoods,
this is
smoking huff.
Bitch, that's bigger than your
God
finger.
damn.
Yeah, and this guys.
It's thick.
Yeah. Pause.
Wild is going wild.
What's the next segment, Shorty? What
Doing
we-
I'm not
shit.
even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say
Right,
it.
say what we talking about next? Let's move that on.
Look. Hey,
You about to
let's,
get reckless real quick.
let's
Goddamn.
introduce this man to our wonderful segment that we love to call the audacity of the caucasity. Yay!
Man.
Fuck is that?
Look, we about to call him out. We about to call him out. We have a long list for y'all today.
Let's do it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, let you guys, let you know what our topics are and what we have out, and you're just gonna let them know your opinion. How about that? Some hood opinion.
Oh yeah, I'm getting y'all some real shit.
Yeah.
Let me know what's up.
Aight.
Holler at the big optimist man right here. Shout out to my man, the big Amante Hanche.
So the first guy on this segment today, he's actually a Hawaiian native, but because of his bold actions in court recently, he's been added to this segment.
Ooh.
Yeah, his
Damn.
name is Mark Shar, and he
Stupid.
appeared to court to be sentenced, and he appeared in blackface. Reports claim that he used a permanent marker to color his skin. He was convicted in March of attempted
Crazy.
murder after stabbing 2 drivers and a passenger during
Stabbing.
a bout of road rage. One of the victims was stabbed 5 times. He said his reasoning behind the blackface is, and I quote, "Now this kangaroo court is giving me a life sentence for me trying to protect myself against attack from 3 guys. In essence, they're treating me like a black man. I prepared myself to play my part in your kangaroo court, treating me like a black man. So today I'm gonna be a black man."
Hey, why you take the picture down?
You want to see that?
Yeah, put the picture back up.
He
Look
wasn't
at
This
really
man took a
trying to-
Sharpie
Look
to
at
his
his goof
motherfucking
ass.
face.
Okay, but he wasn't really trying to act like he's black. He's just trying to prove a point.
He was trying to make
What
a
was
political
the
message.
point?
I don't agree with him, but I think I'm
yeah.
asking. Is that what he's
Basically, I
saying?
mean, he didn't kill nobody. It was attempted murder, and he's getting a life sentence for
For
road rage.
stabbing people, yes,
Yeah.
multiple people, and you stabbed one person 5 times, motherfucker, you're going to jail.
But he
No
got
one wants
life.
you
So
out
I
here.
get-
Just because I didn't die, that doesn't mean you didn't try to kill me.
Right.
So I guess he's
The
saying,
fuck?
I guess he's saying, okay, it's not that deep,
It's not that
but they
deep,
looking
like,
at me like
they
I'm a black
survived.
person. That's why I'm getting the whole book thrown at me, a life sentence.
So that gives him the whole reason to take a Sharpie to his
Yeah,
face.
it doesn't, but apparently he
Fucking
thinks
colored his
it
face.
does.
They should.
The
they should
whole
check
thing,
his
even
head.
underneath, like he got the eyeliner. He got the eyeliner better than me.
That's
yo.
hilarious.
Oh no.
Hey,
Poor-
young. That was
The
some dumb
audacity.
shit, man.
Dumb
That was-
fucking shit, audacity.
Yeah, man, that was some dumb shit right there, man.
That was
Moving
one.
on, we got
That was dumb
Mr.
as
Thomas or DeAndrea.
Look at this asshole.
Like, this grown ass white man brutally attacked a 13-year-old in a park in
You guys see,
Pittsburgh.
it's a playground.
Yeah,
13-year-old.
a 13-year-old. So the 13-year-old and his sister were playing in the park, and then here comes this creep charging at them, using all kind of racial slurs. You know, talking
They're
about
black?
they were
Yeah.
Okay.
talking about they were vandalizing the park. First of all, Thomas, you're not a cop.
Is it a video?
I
Yep.
wish it was. We had a video.
We do.
but-
He said that he's gonna pull it up. There you go.
You punched me 13, nigga. I'm 46. Okay, I'm 13. Punch me in the face. Can you please get off my face? I hand until the police get here.
I will hold him. Please
No,
get off my
you
brother.
can't.
Please
He
get
just
off my
fucking
brother.
punched me.
He's 13 years old. Can you please get off my brother? Sir, I'm begging you. Can you please get off
He
my
dropped
brother?
me like I'm a kid.
Can you please get off my brother?
Listen to this part right here. Listen.
I'm not hurting him.
I'm gonna hold him.
I'm not
I'm
hurting
gonna
him.
hold him. His mouth is bleeding. He has asthma. Can you please get off
I
my
don't
brother?
give a fuck. He just assaulted me.
Can you please get off my
Get
brother?
away
Listen
from
to
me
this
now.
part
I'm
right
gonna
here,
hit
though.
you too.
No, you will fucking not.
Can you
I will
please-
fucking.
Is your asthma working up? Is your asthma fucking
Can you
acting
please
up?
get off my brother?
Wow.
So he threatened to hit the little girl.
Get off my
Please
brother.
on top of me, please.
Can you get off my
Please.
brother?
Hey, my
Fucking
man.
cops.
You just
I can do the same thing you
They're on the way.
I can do
I
the
don't
same.
know what you're talking about.
You were just acting like you got assaulted.
You just punched me in the fucking face.
Go ahead, show me the proof.
So that was his little sister recording the video. Later on in the video, little boy tells his sister, "Yo, go get somebody. Go call somebody." She's hysterical, so she goes,
Right.
to her mom. The police didn't show up for about 30 minutes.
Wow.
And the parents showed up right after the police did. I'm glad they did, because if they would have showed up before the police,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
they
sure
would've
it
beat
would
his
have been a
ass.
Whipped his
fucking
ass.
situation.
Yeah.
He claims that the little boy hit him first.
Yes.
But first of all, why you creeping in the fucking park, worrying about kids, quote unquote, vandalizing, and then taking it in your hands to hold down a 13?
Your whole
He said
42
he
years.
said young and dropped him.
Yeah, that's
Right.
why he was mad, for real. He charged him up. What you expect? I'd have dropped his ass
He
too.
said he
The
knocked
fuck?
me the fuck out.
So he was mad that he got. He was mad that he got dropped by a 13-year-old.
Pretty much.
Fucking
Pretty
upset,
much.
but it don't fucking matter. He's 42. Why the fuck are you at a park?
46.
46.
He claimed to be a
46.
victim, and his wife,
Young.
got on some interview, and they asked
Oh,
the wife,
God.
like, "Well, how is your husband a victim?" Of course, she had no answer for it. When the police showed up, he didn't get locked up. He hasn't got any jail time. So the mom of the two kids got on Facebook, posted that video, and was like, "Yo, something needs to be done.
Yep.
He needs to be locked up. This shit isn't right." And it's not. Like, that's a minor, a 13-year-old dude. Like, you put your hands on him, you're detaining him unlawfully. What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, that's
Like, that
crazy.
shit was wild.
That's crazy. as shit.
Wow.
That's how they rocking in
He's mad as shit. He got knocked the fuck out.
This nigga laughing his ass. Oh Lord. So next, moving right along, as everybody has heard, Miss Holly Bailey has been casted as. Do we got a picture of her
Yeah.
Who was that?
with
It's Ariel.
New
yeah.
Ariel.
Who was Halle Berry?
You better see her. Pop up. Red dreads, green shirt on the beach.
Oh, she got dreads. Oh, they doing shit.
Yeah, she's
It's
she's
her,
black.
her and her sister, like, they were discovered, I think, by Beyonce. They sing very, very, very well. But she was casted to be, Ariel in the live action version of Little Mermaid. And there hasn't been any, representation of any black princesses in Disney. There's only been two. She'll be the second one. The first one was in 2009, Tiana and Princess and the Frog. There she
you
go.
go.
That's Ariel. I mean, that's Holly Bailey, not Holly Berry. Looking beautiful, probably on set. So she'll be the second, black princess that Disney is putting out there. And
How old is she?
She's
people
19.
Are fucking mad. Look at this nigga. Look, this nigga wild as shit.
Okay.
So
What is
this first group on Facebook is
Oh,
called Make
no.
Ariel White Again.
Look at me.
No.
Look at me. I'm the mermaid now.
No.
Hey, motherfuckers ignorant.
So
yo.
look, I seen some articles. I read some articles. And
That
it
shit
said
got
something about a group.
422 members.
Exactly, but so this is early. This was like on July 4th,
That's not a lot.
3rd, exactly, that I saw this. So I posted this picture, this same picture right here, shared it with everybody. It
Crazy.
got a lot of likes, a lot of shares. The page the group got taken down after everybody was reporting it. But literally the next day, on July 5th, another group was made. I think we got a picture of the second group. Not that one. It's another picture of a Facebook group. It has it looks like that, but it's blue. There we go. So this is the second page, the second group that was made.
Oh,
After
wow.
the first one, we got the first one deleted. We did a good job, all the reporting and all that. But this group right here,
What does it say?
It says make area white again. At the time that they made it, it only had like 49 members because I was on it. Like I'm telling you, I was on it. I was on Facebook arguing with their asses all day trying to get this shit taken down. Facebook said that they will not delete this group, but they will delete any racist or negative comments within the group. But they still are going to keep this group up.
Wow.
To date, this group now has over 10,000 members. When I seen it, it had 25 members because they just got
Who's
deleted.
this girl on it?
I don't even know. She looks mad familiar. I don't know who she is.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Some other.
But I mean, in the group, it's all kind of different memes and all kind of it's a lot of shit in this fucking group. Wild as hell. But Facebook will not take it down. They took the first one down, but this one is still up and still strong. People on
You
here
know what? If they want to
trolling.
have a group amongst themselves and hate and fuck it.
But
Like,
that's a
the
hateful
wild
group.
thing. That's the wild thing, though. If you go in there and look at the members, some of the admins are black. And it's just like, I don't know if they're trolling on this site or what. I don't know who's doing what. But the fact in the matter is titled Make Area White Again. That alone should be enough to just cancel the whole fucking agenda. Like, that's crazy to me. Leave Holly Bailey alone.
I think everybody should just cancel Facebook.
Pretty much. The girl can sing. She's talented. She's qualified. So congratulations to her for getting, this part in the movie. Big ups to her.
Big ups to her.
Shout out to Shawty.
So next we have this man from Alabama. He is a mayor. Here we go.
There we
What is
go.
his name? Mr. Mark Chambers. He's the mayor of Carbon Hill, Alabama, a town with a population of about 20 or 2,000 people. He shared a meme on Facebook that denounced homosexuals, transvestites, baby killers, and socialites. And he said that they all should be, killed. He said, we live in a society where homosexuals lecture us on morals, transvestites lecture us on human biology, baby killers lecture us on human rights, and socialists lecture us on economics. When he was confronted about his post on fucking Facebook and a meme he posted, he had a bout of amnesia and was like, I don't think I posted that. I think it was a miscommunication. That's that picture that he posted. It got deleted, of course, from Facebook. He then said, I never said anything like that about those specific groups of people. He said he was targeting immigrants. Like, that makes it even fucking better.
Of course.
Like, it makes it even better. So he got backlash on that and then goes back again to say, oh, never mind. I didn't say nothing. So after all this, smoke he getting, he want to apologize and say sorry. There was a miscommunication. I take responsibility for all my words and actions. Woo, woo, woo. Boy, get your whack ass out of here. Get the fuck out of office. His ass is canceled.
Take him out.
At this point, we don't trust you or what you said. So the audacity of the caucasity in that is just blowing my mind. You can't go to social media and start ranting like that as a fucking government official and expect not to be put on blast.
Trump does it all the fucking time.
Yeah. Fact.
So they're learning from him.
Clearly,
Thanks-
yeah. So clearly,
thanks,
this
Trump.
shit is rubbing off on.
Hey, what's
on
called Cassidy?
Like, okay,
The audacity of the
white people, the shit that
caucasity.
white people do.
Being white.
Caucasian.
Caucasity. It's clever, ain't it? She came up with it. That's just clever.
My
ain't
English
even
terms
there.
so
Y'all
much
funny
better.
shit.
Like an adjective or verb or whatever, but it's their actions. Their actions.
The audacity of the
Fucking
caucasity.
Caucasity. Hey, y'all funny.
So the next politician on our audacious segment is Mr. Aaron Schock. You got a picture of Mr. Aaron Schock? This man was out in Mexico living his best gay life.
Yes.
So he was a lawmaker who was discharged in 2015
Oh.
for illegally using campaign funds to fund his over-the-top lifestyle, his lavish trips. When he was in office, though, his voting record included votes to repeal the Don't Ask, Don't Tell movement and to ban, marriage of gays. So he was going hard,
But he was all
clearly,
doing this shit.
He's in Mexico tipping go-go boys at the at Boy Bar in Mexico.
Go-Go Boys.
He was caught
shit.
in Coachella with a group of gay men. He got pictured on dates with all kind of men. So now that he's out of office, he's living his best gay life. But why in office are you perpetrating and faking as if you against this, bro? You're a part of the community. Stop playing. Like, how dare you? Like, stop. You got caught. You look fucking crazy. He's still trying to deny all these allegations, even though there's pictures and proof. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Audacity.
Yeah. So he's been getting put on blast a lot lately. I'm glad he's not in office anymore. He's not a lawmaker. He shouldn't be a lawmaker
Never.
because clearly his morals are all fucked up.
I don't even know who that is.
Never heard of him until
Fuck
recently.
is that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the people that we elect. Well, that we allow people to
But
elect.
that's the ones that get elected in the office.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to make sure we vote, you guys. I'm telling you.
So lastly, on the political side of the caucasity, we have Mayor Teresa Kennerly, I think that's how you say her name, of Hodgson, I don't know, Georgia, whose population is about 1,700 people. She told a member of the city council that she yanked the resume of Keith Henry, who was a black man. He was one of the 4 finalists in becoming a city council member in Georgia. And she said because he's black and the city isn't ready for this. It's 2019. How
what do you
people
mean?
not ready for a black executive?
When you look at her hair,
2019?
you can
Right.
She ain't ready for a comb.
Dolly
Damn.
Parton looking ass blowout.
She don't look at him. He don't like us.
The man
either.
next
You
to
can
him
look at
is
that
Jim
motherfucker.
Cleveland. They also
He don't like
they're-
nobody that's this dark.
Come on, look at the hat and them glasses.
Hell no. Look at that shirt. That shirt to tell you everything.
Flannel,
He would
like
drag
shit.
your ass.
He said he's not a fan
all
of
the way.
interracial marriages. So they're both on the same council in the same
They look like
county.
they fucked up.
Yeah. So somebody, overheard them talking, saying all these remarks, reported them to the city attorney of, that county, and now the NAACP is involved, and they want them to resign. They don't want them in office anymore. Mr. Keith Henry, he withdrew his resignation. He got a job in Texas, for some council member, so he didn't even need Georgia. But I'm glad that some action is being brought to them, and that they're going to have to denounce their titles, because we don't need that right now.
We don't.
Like, come on now, it's 2019. Clearly, people are ready to have black executives in office. He was overqualified for the position, anyways. So
He's holding
pretty
him
much
back
dodged
because
the
of his
bullet
color.
on that.
Right.
So that is it for the I guess the negative side of the audacity of the caucasity. To be fair, though,
We just had a little spin.
to be fair, I will give some positivity to the audacity of the caucasity. There are two governors in 2 different states who I think should get some recognition. The first of which is the governor of California. His name is Governor Gavin Newsom. He signed a petition. It's the first state to ban discrimination against black students and employees for having natural hairstyles. Yeah.
Yes.
So kudos to him. People with hair like me, won't be discriminated against when it comes to, school and jobs. If they do, it's against the law. Your ass getting sued. So kudos to him for that. And the next governor is from Pennsylvania. His name is Governor Tom Wolf. That's him right there. In the state of Pennsylvania, he signed a petition declaring Juneteenth an official holiday in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so congratulations to that. For anybody that doesn't know, Juneteenth signifies, the day that people in Texas realized that they were free. They were the last state after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed to know that they were, not slaves anymore. They were free people. And so now it's a holiday in Pennsylvania, and hopefully that'll become a trending thing. So since 4th of July just passed, it's good that just passed too. Kudos to them on that. Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah.
So
That's it for the audacity of the caucasity this segment. All right.
That was dope. That was dope. Thank you, y'all, for that rundown. Yes, you got that one locked down.
I'm a little sweating trying to run through it real quick.
Yep. So we're just gonna basically I'm gonna give a last little shout out to the U.S. women's soccer team. They won 0-2 versus Netherlands. This is the 4th championship they got. So congratulations to them, and also Brazil. Brazil won the World Cup, but fuck them. Whatever. the guys, dude. Whatever. We didn't have enough time for fuck Trump, but you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys every fucking time. Thank you to the audience for coming out straight out of fucking surgery. Turnt, fucking bringing this big ass blunt. We're still smoking this skit.
Skit. We're still smoking
Skit, all that shit. Make sure you guys pull up at the sessions, you guys. Pull up. See you guys next time to episode 9.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays.
Hey.